Hello, and welcome to our conversations where we discuss issues that move you up and forward. My name is George. I'm a life and business coach. I'm a mentor, a Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant, a speaker, and a facilitator at Vula Unlock Consulting. At the start of the week, we mentioned that we're dedicating this week to this series, which we called the I Love You series. And the title comes from the fact that the things that we talked about and we are talking about are things that you do because you're coming from a place of caring and love. That's why you do those things, because you care and that you love the other person. And so today we close off with part 4 of it. As you know, we talked on Monday about watering your relationships, and then we went into listening. Yesterday we got a bit uncomfortable as we discussed uncomfortable issues. And I thought we'd close it out this week by talking about helping and nurturing others. I think it's something that each one of us must, without reserve, do. And it's not that you're helping others every day of your life, no, but it's when you can, you extend yourself to be there for somebody else. I think it's a great way to live. And as we'll see, it has its own benefits as you will see going into this discussion. All right, so welcome. I'm going to start off with a rather little lengthy story. So just listen up and we will close out with the benefits of helping and nurturing others. All right, great stuff. All right, so I'm going to go back a little way back now. Many years ago, a young boy had a dream of achieving greatness, and becoming a respectable professional through study. However, this dream was challenged. These dreams were shattered when 2 significant events happened in his life. The first one was his mother died. And event number 2 was his father, who was in prison because he was fighting against an oppressive political system, could not secure release to give support to the dream that this boy had. And so he remained incarcerated and without any means of giving that support. So at that time, it seemed that the dream was gone, that it was shattered. But wait, some strangers from a foreign land, Norway to be specific, heard about this story and came together to raise funds for the boy to reignite his dream. Through a church organization, they raised funds and funded a portion of that education. With time, the boy's dream came true. And he realized that dream through the help of these strangers plus other strangers. Okay. Now, many years later, with the unwavering support of and through his employer, an educational program was introduced, which over many years constructed infrastructure in the form of classrooms in underprivileged communities. And at the same time, sponsored through a bursary scheme many young, gifted school children to pursue their own dreams. Because their own parents or guardians were not in a financial position to support them. Okay. So to this day, as we talk, over 20 or something years, young, gifted, underprivileged children continue to benefit from this program, which has over time produced doctors, accountants, managers, leaders, and more, and will continue to do so. The helping hand that helped this young boy fulfill his dream those many years ago has now led to hundreds of other children achieving their own dreams, and has resulted in educational infrastructure being added to underprivileged communities. Okay. Now, today as I talk to you through Facebook, YouTube, videos, radio programs, and all the other things that I do, I am touching lives by sharing my experience, sharing content, and helping others to grow, to be inspired, and to achieve their dreams. So why am I saying that? Because that boy I spoke about is me. And I am talking to you today, and I am here today because somebody decided to help and nurture. They took it upon themselves to fund my education at some point. And were it not for them, I wouldn't be talking to you today. Right. I have no idea what became of those wonderful people from Norway who did that kind act. But I do know that the mere act of helping others is its own reward. When you help others, that mere act is its own reward. You know, the Bible says that whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done. I quote this many times because I say not that it does not discriminate by saying if you are a Christian or Buddhist. It says the Lord rewards you irrespective of who you are. That law applies to everybody. It's like the law of gravity. You don't have to believe that there is a law of gravity. But if you jump on from the top of a building, it will affect you. And so if you help others unreservedly and you nurture them unreservedly, you will be rewarded. That's how it works. So, what are the benefits of helping others? As I said, this series, we are talking from a place of care and love. We are saying we do what we do because we care for the next person and we love the next person. That's why we're doing what we're doing. So, what are the benefits to you as you help and nurture others? You know, helping others provides a sense of meaning and purpose. You know, life is more worthwhile and meaningful when you are extending yourself, when you're doing something for someone else. It's a wonderful feeling. I know all of you have done something along that line. And if you want to feel more purposeful, more meaningful with your life, go out there and help somebody else. It also leads to improved physical, emotional, and mental health. There is thousands of research that has been done that proves that point, that when you help, when you go out and do something for someone else, it helps you emotionally, it helps you physically. It reduces stress. It combats depression. You know, because you remove attention from yourself. Because sometimes when you are in a bad situation, you keep ruminating and you go over and over the scenario and it gets bigger and bigger. But if you go out and you're helping somebody and you take attention completely from yourself, oh, it's a beautiful feeling. Try it. It makes you happier as a person, helping others, because you now know how to be grateful. When you see a grateful face, you understand and you connect with it. In the program I mentioned to you, I've seen young, poor people turn out to be qualified professionals, becoming confident in themselves. And you learn to be grateful. You learn to be grateful. They say helping others actually can help you live longer because it lowers blood pressure. In fact, research showed that older individuals who volunteered for at least 200 hours a year decreased their risk of hypertension by as much as 40%. By as much as 40%. And I've always said in this program, energy always returns to its source of origination. Give and you shall receive. Helping helps to create stronger communities when you guys work together. Communities that are concerned with the well-being of each and every individual as you work towards a happier society for all. It's good for your communities when you work together, helping, doing something, it makes for stronger communities. I like this one. You know, helping others can help improve your self-esteem. Experts explain that as feelings of social connectedness increase, so does your self-esteem. I like that. It helps to increase your self-esteem. Because one of the biggest enemies of success is a lack of self-esteem. You don't think you're worthy. But the more you go and help other people, the more you extend yourself, the more you connect with those around you, the more you feel confident, the more you improve your self-esteem. And as a result, you would obviously go and shoot for higher stars. And in the process, you can form good and strong friendships. And then giving help helps you find inner peace, because you've extended yourself and you find inner peace in the process. So remember this. Just remember this as we close. Just as one candle lights another and can light thousands of other candles, so one heart illuminates another heart and can illuminate thousands of other hearts. So your heart, my friend, can illuminate thousands of other hearts. So hey, be a candle. Go out there, perform great and wonderful acts of helping and nurturing others. You're helping others and helping yourself, and we're building a better community. Why? Because we're coming from a place of caring and love. Okay, this is George. I'm a life and business coach, a mentor, a Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant, a speaker and a facilitator at Vula Unlock. We come to the end of this week. Thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure. I love this series. And I know you guys, a lot of you have connected and have indicated how you're enjoying it. Thank you very much. I enjoyed doing it with you. So if you like this video, like it, share it with friends, right? And visit our YouTube page. In fact, actually, if you missed any of the lessons in the week, you go to our YouTube page, catch up, and so you can connect the dots, as it were, for the full series that we talked about this week. All right. Okay, stay positive. As I say, that's good medicine for your success. Have a great weekend, and I'll be with you again next week. Next week, we'll start on something else, something new. But look after yourselves, and for those of you around here, it's cold. Keep warm, stay warm, and stay safe. All right? Bye-bye.